Once we got to Santiago, we figured that our bodies deserved a couple of days of rest before we continued the trail. Besides, exploring Santiago is always one of our favorite parts of our Spain trips. Universities, cathedrals, restaurants, shops, historic hotels, pilgrim housing, and parks. Santiago has it all.
Once we got to town, we went straight to the Pilgrim Office to get our Compostelas. They have the process a lot better organized than it has been in the past. We got our Compostelas!
Woohoo!
779 kilometers.
What?
And now we know our
Yep.
What's yours, Mom?
My Latin name is Anastasia.
Ah, and Molly?
Miriam.
Miriam and Anastasia. Interesting.
Yes.
After receiving our Compostelas, we enjoyed a quick snack at the Parador, then headed off to wait in line for the Pilgrim Mass.
So we are in line to go to the Pilgrim Mass in the Cathedral of Santiago.
Even though we got there more than an hour before the service was set to start, we were too late to get a seat, which, after 32 days of walking, a seat would have been pretty nice. Next time, I think we'll skip the snack. We met up with my grandfather and had a celebratory meal in one of Santiago's many lovely restaurants. We come to Santiago almost every year, and we always eat at Petiscos de Cardial, a tapas bar in Santiago's main restaurant street. Then, my mom had a very important appointment.
Last year, when we arrived from the Caminos Norte and Primitivo, I got a small tattoo for each on my lower leg. I added one for the Camino Frances, and Molly helped me choose the Cross of Santiago.
Since I'm still a little young for a tattoo, I went with a more temporary, but just as significant, souvenir. Last year, I got a silver shell for my ring, and this year, we went for the gold. Then, we did some relaxed shopping around town, as my dad exercised his negotiation skills, which is pretty much his favorite type of shopping.
Is that the one you want?
I think so. We love wandering around the tiny streets and passageways throughout Santiago. This is way more fun when we aren't in a hurry and we have plenty of time to get lost, which is a major reason that we like to have an extra day in Santiago. We returned to our favorite restaurant for a final dinner with Jennifer and Gavin. We also love and recommend Santiago's fabulous Pilgrim Museum. In our first morning in Santiago, we explored the Parador's many hallways, staircases, and cloisters. After our sightseeing in the hotel, we decided to wander the stone squares and streets of Santiago de Compostela. Soon enough, we were pretty tired and excited to see another familiar place. Our family has a house not far from Santiago, so we stayed there one night to start fresh with clean clothes and a clean us.
Then we headed out to do some scouting of the Camino Inglés for 2023.
So this part of the walk this morning is along the Camino Inglés in the town of Neda. They have a nice park with a walkway on both sides. If you look away, just you see a yellow shirt and green shirt. It's Pablo and Molly running. Molly's taking advantage of these rest days to get ready for her track season. We can see here that the Camino Inglés goes that way. And right here, the Camino Inglés, you're 99.5 miles from Santiago. That's the albergue of Neda, right here along this nice pathway. There are runners over on the other side of the bridge. Dad trying to hang.
We enjoyed the familiarity and relaxed atmosphere of the family house. The nearby beach was a bonus too.
In addition to the natural beauty of Bear Beach, this was Pablo's family's favorite beach growing up. It's also the spot that Pablo's mom chose for the photo session that the kids gave her for their 50th wedding anniversary.
We met up with the Muddy Buddies in Santiago that night for a reunion meal and planning session. Since this would be our last time to see the cathedral on this trip, we returned to the square for a last look and pictures.
Pablo's over there trying to figure out our luggage transport situation.
Molly and I are talking about some big arrivals to make.
The kittens.
We're getting 2 kittens.
Well, once you finish the Camino, you earn your kitten.
Yep.
Molly earned hers already. Claudia's still working on hers. I think it's in the bag though.
Whether you're just starting your journey or about to finish it, we definitely recommend a few days in Santiago. After 2 days of enjoying this beautiful town's luxuries, we are rested and ready for tomorrow's adventure. Let's go to the coast. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.